Okay, hi. So I had done a meetup in Bangalore in December. It was a pretty last minute thing. But we were there and we were doing like a Q&A style session, like a meet and greet, whatever. I don't know what the official words for all this are. And then it was revealed that one of the attendees had put together a list of questions which could be done in like a rapid fire style, like on Coffee with Karan. And I've always wanted to do a rapid fire interview. So we did it. The questions are by the interviewer. His name is Chiranjeevi. So thank you, Chiranjeevi, for even putting this together and putting so much thought and time into it. I'm really flattered. And also thank you to Vagul for recording the interview. That's coming up after this. As a warning, I'm really awkward. So good luck watching this.
So let me begin. My name is Chiranjeevi.
Huh?
We are with Okay Hi, our beloved Urvashi. So
Okay.
starting our rapid fire questions.
Okay. You have
What's
to say
your
loudly,
guilty-
but. Huh.
What's your guilty pleasure?
Rewatching teenage rom-coms.
What's your hidden talent?
Oh, damn. I can solve it all. Rubik's Cube.
Done.
Okay.
Favorite festival?
Oh, as in like Indian
Any-
festival
anything.
type. Okay, honestly, to be very NRI, Thanksgiving.
Thanks.
It was a big part of my life there,
Yeah.
which I really appreciated. Huh.
Say something in another language apart from English, Kannada, and Hindi.
Je ne parle pas le français.
What does it mean?
I don't know how to speak French. In French.
Okay. What you can't live without?
My phone and a charger.
And a
The charger is equally important.
Imitate someone right now.
Imitate someone now. You have to tell me which person to imitate, da?
You do it. Check that question.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what-
that's nice.
You get 5 likes for this.
Okay.
I just gave you 5 likes. Favorite cartoon?
Johnny Quest. Not the same as Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Quest, yeah.
Okay.
If not an actor, vlogger, an MC, an agony aunt, or an award-winning project manager, what would you be?
I won an award for product.
No, you
project.
just mentioned in the
Okay.
video.
I did?
I'm giving so much jnana as
Okay.
if I'm an award-winning project manager.
Oh, like that? Okay. What would I be?
Yeah.
Honestly, I would love to be like a therapist.
What turns you off and what turns you on?
Littering. Littering is the worst.
Yeah.
And just generally like being judgmental about how someone else lives their life. That is the first
Turns
part.
you off, yeah.
What turns
you
me on? People who read a lot.
Yeah.
Like, if you are into literature,
Nice. What's your weirdest thing you have ever done to make money?
when I was 15, my tuition teacher, I had just finished 10th, my tuition teacher was conducting like those fake pre-boards and I was like invigilator. That was my first paycheck, so I guess that counts as a weird thing to do to make money.
Who is your first celebrity crush?
First celebrity crush was Dev Patel.
Dev Patel. Done.
Yeah. Oh man, I went through an obsessive Dev Patel phase.
During Slumdog Millionaire.
Yeah.
What are the 3 things you must do every day?
Take a bath, bro,
Okay.
firstly. Brush your teeth, personal hygiene, etc. Must do every day. Like that I must do or that people must do in general.
I'm asking you what you do.
About me. Okay, personal hygiene. I have to chill with my mother for some time, otherwise she'll get angry. And a lot of my friends live abroad, so catching up on
Lots of
messages to them, yeah. Yeah.
What's the most rebellious thing you have done as a teenager?
As a teenager, I think I refused to be feminine when I was a teenager. My mom was always like, why can't you dress up? Why can't you put eyeliner on? I was like, no, it's not happening.
What really gets you in the holiday spirit?
Being around the people that I love. Like friends and family who are out of town, who come to town.
How many hours of sleep do you get every night?
How many hours do I get? Question mark, question mark. How many hours do I need? 7.5 hours minimum.
That's very subjective. If you can't sleep in the middle of the night, what would you do?
I am like a small cat, so if you give me warm milk, I will go back to sleep. If you ever want to tranquilize me and murder me, just
That's the right time.
step 1, warm milk.
Have you ever gotten into a fist fight?
Yes, I have. I ended up with bruises. The other guy did not. It was a guy. I did get into a physical altercation with a guy. Nobody spoke to him for a year after that, which was useful. But I have, yes. Yeah, he shoved me.
What's the silly thing you're afraid of?
I am very jumpy. So like if you are the type, like if we're just chilling and it's quiet and you suddenly like make a sound, I will punch you in the face and then pass out. Yeah.
Where is the weirdest place a fan has approached you?
Outside Taza Tindi while having breakfast.
Taza Tindi?
Yeah, Taza Tindi.
Zainagar.
Yeah, mid breakfast.
If you could only watch one reality show for the rest of your life, which one would it be?
Project Runway. I knew the answer to that before you finished the question. Project Runway.
If you could only drink one cocktail for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Cocktail, man. I don't do cocktails. I'm mostly a beer
Beer
person.
person.
Yeah,
Same here.
just beer.
Have you been starstruck by anybody?
Nazruddin Shah and Ratan Patik Shah. They're amazing.
What's your favorite documentary?
Does it count as a documentary, Wild Wild Country?
It is.
It's a documentary?
Yeah, it is.
Then Wild Wild Country.
Docu-series rather?
Yeah, it's like a limited series slash. Yeah.
Name 3 words to describe yourself.
Talkative, tall, tense.
Charming would be better.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
If you could have been in any movie ever, which one would it be?
Any movie ever?
Yeah.
Oh, Devil Wears Prada, man.
If you have to be an animal for a day, what would
Dog.
that animal be?
Dog.
Wow.
I wish I could be reborn as a dog today. Dogs are living my best life.
What's your favorite pizza topping?
I'm gonna say it. It's gonna be controversial. But I stand by my opinion. Pineapple. Pineapple jalapeno pizza, dude.
Name a book that's had a big influence on you.
Ivory Throne by Manu Pillai. Yeah.
Manipulate. If you were a superhero, what would your power be?
Invisibility.
What person, living or dead, would you like to grab a drink with?
Ismat Chugtai.
What are you most proud of?
The fact that I showed up today, guys. Single teardrop.
If your teenage self could see you now, what would she be the most impressed by?
The fact that I know how to use liquid eyeliner. Okay, but that's a silly thing. But like for reals, I think going back to what I always wanted to do, which is acting.
How many people were you expecting today?
4. Like if 4 people
That's the
came,
answer
I'd
I
be
want.
damn happy.
That's the answer I want.
Yeah, like if 4 people came, I'd be happy. Huh?
What did you dream of being as a kid?
Actor.
Actor.
Living my best life.
Is it more important to do what you love or love what you do?
One can't exist without the other.
That's what I was expecting. to
Yeah.
hear. Okay. One thing you wish you could change about yourself.
I think I'm too trusting.
Okay.
I'm too trusting. So sometimes I need to like.
People break your trust.
Yeah.
One thing you wish you could change about the world.
Oh man, so many things. I wish we could just let other people live the way they want to live. As long as you're not hurting anybody else, like just do what you want.
Not being judgmental.
Yeah,
about yourself.
yeah, for sure.
Best advice you have ever received.
The question that I got was, do you want to be an actor or a heroine?
Okay.
That's
Then
something that like really influenced me a lot recently.
If you had a day off with no commitments, no responsibilities, what would you spend the day doing?
This is a damn corny answer, guys. But there is one favorite person that I like to spend the day with. So if I had nothing to do, I would like to spend my day with that person.
So this is just one word.
Ah,
Competition.
what about it?
What is it?
What
What
do you
is-
think about competition? Just
What-
one
it's
word.
the
answer.
driving force of my life.
Competition. Give answer in one word.
Okay.
Competition.
Oh, necessary.
Yes. Good. Money.
Necessary.
No. You can't repeat the answer.
Essential. Thanks. Dishonest.com.
Love.
Hey, all answers necessary. Done? Okay, beautiful.
Parents.
Complicated.
Karma.
Bitch. You can auto complete the sentence.
Now, Instagram or YouTube?
Instagram for consumption, YouTube for creation. Yeah, expression. Yeah.
Siddiq's or Bikaner Poha?
Oh, dude, you've been watching my videos, man. On veg days, Bikaner, on non-veg days. No, Siddiq, sorry.
Siddiq's.
Hope
Morning
that nobody
person
gets it.
or night owl?
Night.
Dogs or cats?
Dogs, dude.
Done.
Thanks, man. That was awesome. Fucking round of applause. This guy.
Excellent.
Yeah, well done. That was like a really good Q&A. So that was my first and probably only rapid fire interview. So thank you again to Chiranjeevi and Bagul. I hope you all enjoyed that. In terms of future meetups, who knows? But I do Instagram live Q&A sessions every now and then. So follow me on Instagram for that. I can also do one on YouTube, a YouTube live Q&A session. So just comment below and tell me if you want a YouTube live session, and I can set that up. And I will talk to you all soon. Okay, bye.